Okay, bros. So OBS got updated. Okay, and um, so BTTV mods actually broke the controller at least. So you might see a lot of problem in chat sometimes, but I actually did a quick fix, and I hope you guys able to see the chat at least. Um, yeah, that's the expectation right now. So yeah. Let BTTV developers are doing like their own work. Hopefully they'll be able to fix something. I'll just do like a little bit testing and then I will pull up the stream. Okay, until the ad break ends because I see the TTS is not working. So great. This is live maintenance, I would say. uh, God, what TTS not working? Your TTS, can you like please work sometimes? Just hello. Come on.
Hello, my love.
Okay. Okay, it's working. Oh, Mello is redeemed the watch streak. I was like, oh. But you did subscribe, right? Why didn't it show? Oh God, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Blink twice, guys, if everything's working fine. Okay. Man, this new dashboard, whatever thing they're going on with the audio controller is so bad. Close enough. Welcome back here, one scuff streamer Taiki. I didn't scuffed. It's literally OBS. Okay, literally OBS breaking my shit. What do you want? I'm just a man, dude. Oh God, I know. Okay, okay, guys. Like, is it me or the voice is very different? Is this me or just the voice is a very little different? Okay, it's me. Okay. You know what? Close enough. Welcome back, Scuff Streamer. Hey, hey, hey! Hello, everybody. Welcome for another stream. This is me, Taiki, as always. Not the one who is dying correctly with the cringe shit that Obius did, but here we are. Um, I give you guys like a nice little April Fool's stream, although it's already gone April Fool, so it's 2nd of April. Get on that. Okay, I had my plans. I had the plans to stream yesterday, but they didn't plan out properly, so I just sumimasen desta. Okay, I can see like the compression is doing fuck all. What's going on? Why am I cutting down? Oh my god, I can't believe this is like absolute insanity. I didn't stop streaming for a once and I already having like okay, now it's fine, right? Compressor is not doing its good job. What's going on here? Threshold. The threshold need to be a little bit up. Like I don't know why it's actually happening. Okay, now it should be 12. 12 sounds good. Yeah. Okay, now that's good. That's good. Yep. This is me just audio tricking everything. So it doesn't just fuck all every single scenario. Is my EQ has audio gain? No, it doesn't have audio gain. What's going on? Is my voice meter is like too high? Okay. Don't worry, I did the April Fool stream for you. If you know, you know. I I don't know what you're talking about. Uh huh. That huh huh Mellow, what? You saying something? Okay, now it should be fine. Yeah, now it should be fine. Oh god, this is like absolute insanity. Why it's happening? Why the compressor is suddenly like, oh, I don't want to work today. Okay, now it should be fine. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. Clearly, I'm not going to play games or anything. I had a little bit of iffy. I had a little bit of plans that I wanted to do, but that didn't planned out. So we are here right now in an impromptu short stream because I'm not going to stream for long because I'm not still recovered with my throat. Yeah. But just wanted to catch up with you guys and have fun, a little bit chill and talk about various mm, bad experiences and stuff. I also got my Diet Coke today, which powers me through my life, my veins, leaves. Okay. Mellow, just like Megami Shifting, gone after the April Fools, we also forget her. Man, I be honest with you, that proportion was absurd. Okay. That proportions was insane. They already like they are like this close to reach Azura Lane stuff, going by the proportions. Well, Mikami shifted in, died, or anything, or she just appear. She might reappear next year. Maybe like Anis need to up her game. Actually, she need to be like, hmm, this I'm not getting any chance. Yeah, so she need to like up her game, dude. Man, this new audio chain thing that they have in OBS that looks so bad. Unnecessarily takes so much amount of space. It looks so bad, dude. I can't do this. Oh god, I have to use vertical. But you are right, they outdone themselves this year again. Great. Love to see that actually. Great. Nice. Hey. So so man, I always enjoy April Fools in internet actually. Because internet just go back to that goofy old internet that I used to know when everybody's like either scamming people or they are like I don't know what internet do, so they just make cool shit, and it's like all funs and glory. It's all just lovely. It's all just beautiful, and people just be cute sometimes. That's beautiful. Yeah. Year four, we will bang Anderson. Well, you know what? Year four might be a good time to get into the game. If we are banging Anderson, hell yeah, count me in. But yeah, I am not like fully healed. The throat is still a little bit parched, so whenever I speak, it does hurt when I speak for a long period of time without taking a break or just take a sip of water, which is like absolute nice. But yeah, that's the reason. Like, I'm not streaming this existedly excessively excen exist excessively. Oh, there you go. exists. Excessively. There you go. Excessivity. Yeah, well, yeah. One April Fool's, we got half naked Anderson using our shower. So I know what, we'll get there. It's just half, like the up top. I assume the top half, not the bottom half. That would be weird, but we will get there. We'll get there. It gonna be an on episode, I would say. Yeah, definitely. Yep, checks out the top. It's top half. Yeah, top half naked. Yeah. If it's bottom half, then we would, the internet might just break. We might have a thirst trap. And we had an onsen episode in, I mean, uh, onsen episode as in like we get together in a onsen, you know me and Anderson, a Commander Anderson, we just get into that together. Hmm. You know what, Shift Up, you need to hire me for some game ideas. We might be onto something. Gage. Man, it's so beautiful that I was like scrolling past Twitter and everybody's trying to scam each other and has the most goofiest shit, lamest shit, I would say. Lamest shit, ideas to scam people. And they were executing it. I'm like, oh, okay. And some people are like actively participating so that they will fall into it and they'll be like, oh, cool, let me fall into that. They definitely know that they are getting scammed. Definitely know, right? Definitely. Like, there's no way. Bro, I scam Lou by writing entire lyrics for "Never Give You Up" in a Shakespeare. I would love to see that actually. I I I rarely go to Lua's server nowadays. Um, I rarely go to Lua's server. Yeah. Mostly I lurk in Ari's server and I'm just like silent, nothing, doing nothing. Please look at it. It's in poems. There's a poems channel. Poems. Oh, I'm looking at Ari's channel. Okay. Poems. Okay. Are you serious? This is like entire, bro. I'm not reading that. Fuck this. uh I wrote that entire song, this mad lad. That's what I love about like internet on April Fools, dude. I know like people, everybody know that they aren't they shouldn't and supposed to not believe in anything, but sometimes some games are like, oh, let me just put an actual good news, and it happens. I know like Nikki have done outdone himself yet again in April Fools. Hell yeah, girl slay. Oh man, no, man slay. The girl slay is over, dude. It's about man slaying now. Oh man, it took me 10 minutes to copying pasting. Good, good use of time, I would say. Good use of time. But yeah, I was like looking into Twitter and YouTube, and it's either your favorite content creator is making an absolute dick joke, who doesn't make any dick joke, and everybody's like, yeah, happy April Fools. Or some game companies like, oh, let me just put like an absurdly proportioned waifu looking girl, which you will get only one chance to slap her butt, and you fucked it over. Yeah. Is Commander like mm, have no like, like, does this Commander not feel anything? Like the Commander should be us, right? Like Commander should feel stuff. Like feel the inner fire that is burning deep and shallow. ready to erupt in a violent. You know what? I'll just make it weird. But yeah, it's goofy, silly, impromptu short stream. So we are just doing that. Okay. Let me just let me just make me. I can't speak. I can't speak. Taiki can speak. It took me to okay, brother. You know me. April Fools is my favorite day. Best time, scam, and rage with your friends. Yepers. Commander's fire should have erupted when he had the chance. If you know what you know. I mean, it would be really funny when all three of them are looking into Commander and Megami Shifty, their stuff, their activity. Commander just don't explain anything and just slap her butt. That would have been a freaking cool thing. Ever is like silent and saw the girl like absolutely get. Oh my god, I love this. I love that. Absolutely great. 10 out of 10. Commander just doesn't explain things. Slap. Thank god I have the ward. Yeah. It's a golden ward. It's a golden ward, yeah. It's a good one. But also like life updates. Since I have been sick, dead, and unspeakable. Yeah, I was unspeakable. And because of that, I was like completely later half of March was absolutely got shambled. But April is now, so I want to do some April stuff, but this month is fully packed already. It's fully packed, as in both events and RL stuff that I have been doing, as well as the stuff I have to do at work. And Irie is not here, so I can say the word. Okay, don't say anything. You are so handsome that you lost your words. Absolutely unspeakable. I was unspeakable, Mello. I was literally unspeakable for 3 freaking days. Okay, 3 freaking days. Anyways, this month is fully packed already. But I will still try to like have some time off doing streams and everything. But here's the plan I have is to complete Expedition 33 in this month or next month. So May. And then we are transitioning over to Raft. And after Raft, we are going to straight Yakuza 1. Yeah. In the middle, we will do mouthwashing and other games. There are like one stream games kind of thing. Kiami 1, yeah. Yakuza Kiami 1. We'll straight go to the OG Yakuza Kiami 1. So it will take time because I I have the plan of like doing the Expedition 33 streams, and as after that, I also have thinking about like Raft, which I have the plan to record everything and make series by series videos. It's like episode 1, episode 2 kind of thing, which I really want to do it. And it's like Melo and me. We are going to do that actually. So that's something. And oh god, will freak Bobby this time? Yeah, Bobby will die multiple times, I would say. But yeah, the game, I did actually like checked out a bit of the video, and I'll be honest with you, there is an actual objective in this game. So there is a definite ending, so that's fun. But reaching to that ending going to be a bit of pain because there's so many upgrades, so many stuff, and you have to like think about beers and sharks and hammerheads and all those things. Yeah. So that's there. Also, it might be based on like what my preference are. I think I will either do like Yoami stream or Darkest Dungeon if I'm feeling like adventures that day. Because Darkest Dungeon, I have a long time. It's been a long time favorite for me, and I really want to play that game. It's been sitting in my library for a long, long time. Okay, I'm not playing that game just so that I will have like a fresh perspective of the game on stream. Yeah, burning. Is this new emote or something? What's going on? Glowy fire. Glowy fire. Pumpkin. Pumpkin fire. Yep. What the hell? What is this emote? Anyways, that's the idea. So Darkest Dungeon, Glowy Pumpkin. Oh, that one VTuber you mentioned. Ah, I'm like so busy, man. Like I couldn't actually like. Also, like their time zones are so different now. You know, the girl with the very soft voice. I think you like soft voice girls, Mellow. I might be wrong, dude. I might be wrong, but like you know, you might be there. Like, yeah, yeah. No, okay. Don't worry, don't worry. It's your secret is kept in me. Yeah, I guys, he likes soft voice girls. Yeah, my your secret, mm, absolutely no telling. Okay, nope. It is chick chick locked down in my nice little suitcase. Okay, guys, he likes soft voice girl. Just because her voice and the way she speaks calm me down, that doesn't mean I like soft voice girls. He definitely lying. Council, can we fact check this thing, please? Okay, buddy, I hate everything. Prepare to meet God. I hate everything. Prepare to meet God. Okay, you know what? What is this? Beer bear? What? It's hidden. Why? It's uh, uh, okay, never mind. Look at this, me. Woo! Wee! Shoo! Sha! Woo! Woo! I can do can I rotate? Can I not do flip motion thing? Uh edit transform. Oh, there you go. Uh 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 uh. Can I like rotate by just flipping? No. No, I cannot do that. Wait, you cannot like rotate something? Oh wow, OBS doesn't let you rotate it like free from rotation, you know? Huh. Ooh, okay, this is like we are getting there, guys. We are getting there. We anytime now. God, it is so slow. Uh, I'm just rotating the rotating parameter, dude. Oh, oh shit, guys. Let me just, you know, uh, you know what? 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 God, so stupid, so goofy. Water. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, by the way, so I was talking about the month of April, right? So Cyclothon 5 is starting. And if you not know what is Cyclothon 5, it's basically Xdog VA's charity stream where he goes to cycling in a particular part of Japan, and he live streams the entire thing while people donate him money for charity for IDF, Immunodeficiency Foundation. And that is also the one group that is helping Mousy recovering her immunodeficiency illness. You guys can look into IDF for a bit and see what immunodeficiency is, what is common variable immunodeficiency is, and is called CVID, by the way. So that stream is starting soon on 5th of April this month, this week. So essentially, for 14 days, they will cyclothon. They will do like stream every single day live with a cycle, and it's like fun stuff. It's a very fun event. He does that every single time. Um, and surprisingly, $1 million have been donated in one of the cyclothon. I think combined it's 5 million now. I might be wrong, but council, can we fact check this? Total amount of money donated via cyclothon. Um, the dog. Okay, so cyclothon one was $300,000. Cyclothon two was 555,000. And then cyclothon 3 was 1,062,000, and cyclothon 4 was 1,070,000 plus. The pluses being there's not uh, things raised. Combined, he have donated over 3.86 million dollars in lifetime for donating charity, and it's a very good endeavor. I always look forward to this event in the entirety of this year. Um, it's only a cyclothon and um Mousie's subathon. That's the two events that I look forward to. So I will be enjoying this month, looking into their shenanigans, which is great, just lovely. So that's like my entire half of the month. So I'm not doing any work today this month either. Oh. But yeah, thankfully, like their time and my stream time doesn't like collide together. So that's fun. But yeah, that's essentially the goal for this month. And then later this month, I also have some IRL events and stuff that I'm going to go, and that's essentially what it is. And also like the stream and Expedition 33, right? It's literally a very packed month. Yeah, very packed month. As well as I also think about my bus situation. So those who doesn't know, the bus that I take to go to my office. Like quick question. Like question tomorrow late night. Shall I just finish Ishin or finish Ishin and play a bit of GTA 4? Maybe finish Ishin. Yeah, maybe before starting anything else. Yeah, that better, I would say. Yeah, cool. Man, I see you stream like 6 7 hours, dude. How do you do that? How do you do that, Nola? That's crazy. You gotta like lower down the frequency a bit if you want to like get into affiliate um for the average time. Well, I am powerful. Holy shit, you are actually. My mental brain cannot. My mental brain. What is this word, Taiki? What are you explaining? What are you saying, dude? My mental cannot take it. Also, I want to play a 24-hour stream for my birthday. Are you sure? That would be like a burnout in hell, dude. That doesn't sound great, I would say. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, it's fine. I would like I'm not encouraging you, but as well as not discouraging you, and just vibe. Great. Oh, talking about vibing though, I was playing I'm like really close to the end for this game. Um called Signaris or Signalis. Yeah, Signalis. Let me go explain you the game about it. And it was Signalis. Yeah, this game. It's like literally if you think like Resident Evil in pixel art and it's like a top-down shooter. Top-down survival shooter. It's literally that. You fight like amalgamation kind of thing. They're not entirely zombie. They're like a biomechanical amalgamation that got infected with this one thing. And it's like such a good vibing game. I will play this game on stream. It's like overwhelmingly positive. It's beautifully crafted, I would say. It's beautifully crafted. It's such a beautiful crafted. I never gone to this screen. What is this screen about? You know what? Let's not think about it. Let's not think about it. But yeah, this is like entirety of your inventory. There's like 6 slots. You're gonna have only 6 items and stuff. That's like rule this game have, and it's literally a big, really good crafted experience. It is not like frightening or anything. There's times that I do jump, um, like yeah, but that's like not a lot insane. There's of course like puzzles and stuff that you have to fix, like typical Resident Evil fashion. And it's literally like look at this. This is like the graphics they have. This is like one of the scene when you have um first person view, but mostly it's just third person. Yeah, it's like this. You move and stuff, and you shoot. Yeah, you shoot like this, and it's cool. It's a very nice game, dude. I really want to play this on stream. Like we can see sheet, bro. God, dude. Can I not? Okay, this is the game. This is like how it looks. God, you have to say it before I explain this game so much, okay? What is this? You guys are failed chatters. What? You guys need to like tell me first, okay? The fuck, dude. Yeah, like this is like literally the game. It's just beautiful pixel art, very pixel arty game, and it's very good. There's some times you get to go into like first person, and then the other times it's just third person or top down. Well, I was doing Nikki Daily, so I am excused. No, my chatters failed me, dude. This is so over. But yeah, this is literally that. It's like amalgamation. They are like kind of biomechanicals, are kind of robot, but like they have bio stuff going on, and you are also one of them, but you still have the sentience, so you're like trying to see what's going on, and it's cool. It's beautiful. I'm like this place, which is like the last bit of the map, and I haven't ended the game yet, so I was like, should I play it on stream and or to complete it, or should I just not? The boss levels are not that hard, I would say. There's times that I do get jump scared, but it's like typical Resident Evil. Once you get to know, like, oh, this is like uh, what you expect from a game, and then you stop like being so hard about it. But this game is like good. This is like overwhelming positive. Like I said, absolutely brilliant game. Kudos to the developers. It's just a beautifully crafted game. They only created one game. Yeah. Uh, that that's great. Rose Engine. What is the publisher? Oh, they also create the same publisher created Unpacking or published the game Unpacking, not created it, but yeah, you get that point. So good game, good game. And if you don't know what is Cyclothon 5 is about, um, I think I can show you guys um, Cyclothon 5. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't have to cut it in VOD.
Mr. Affable, I hope you're ready for yet another epic cyclothon. And oh, we're gonna need some bear spray, Mr.
Oh, I forgot that they used the copyright version of the music. Oh, I can't show you guys. Okay, can't show you guys. But yeah, it's um, literally like they cycling from on 15 days in from I think it's Aomori to Osaka, which is literally here at the bottom of it, right here, that part. So they will track. Let's see. Aomori to Osaka. Can we have a map, please? Google, you fail me. Uh, Map. Yeah, there you go. Can I zoom it? Yeah, it's literally like this is the route. So they will track this entire route with bicycle for 15 days. So that's like their plan. They will start with the capital of cider, Aomori. Aomori also produced the most amount of apples the entire nation, which is great. And I'm one of my favorite. To be honest, Aomori is my favorite place in all of Japan. Just because of Apple, and I love Apple. TOS Monka. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I don't think they will uh, copy strike me. Hopefully not. But yeah, they will come down to Osaka, which is right here. It's like one of the biggest city after Tokyo, so that's there. I think Kyoto is somewhere here, right? Uh, Kumamoto is there. Kyoto, Hiroshima, Miyoshi. Oh, yeah, there you go. Kyoto is right here. So Kyoto, Osaka, it's like really close together. and then Tokyo's right here. This entire thing is Tokyo, by the way, just so you know. It's actually very big. Can I open maps, please, Google? I love Japan's Google Map, dude. It's such a what? Okay. Ugh. Can I not have like white mode, please? Thank you. That works out. But yeah, this is like entire thing is Tokyo. Look at the size of this. This is also like combined with other cities as well. So it's not just Tokyo. Like you have Yokohama right here, and then Tokyo's right there. Saitama is right there. So it's not just Tokyo, it's also like combination of a lot of things. This is like central Tokyo, by the way, just so you know. This part is the second central Tokyo, Shinjuku City and stuff. Kumachu is quite big. Yeah, it is. It is literally the red light district. Um, Kawaguchi is right here. It's a big place. It's a big place. Fuchu is right here. Like pretty good. But yeah, I was talking about like Aomori, right? Aomori is right here after in the middle of fuck nowhere, right here. And you can actually go to not the Hiroshima, the Hokkaido area, which is literally this. It's like separated from here. I believe there's a um bridge here, and there's a ferry from this area or somewhere this area to right here and right there and right there. Like there's ferry lines. But yeah, this is Aomori, the capital of cider. Like very beautiful place to be honest. Aomori is like very beautiful. Photos. Can I see some photos, please? Man, everything in Japan looks so aesthetically pleasing. Man, it's so sad. Why? This place looks so unreal. Look at this. This is like shit. This looks like like one of those like magazine covers you have. The arrival of spring. The In the middle of mountain there runs a train. In between sakura. Man, this is unreal. Somebody actually captured it. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. This is the I forgetting the dance, but they have like this thing going on. Um, and it's like such intricately crafted. Holy shit. Can I get into like why Aomori is called Aomori in the first place? What's the apple? Apple. Hello. What is the apple field? What is the apples? There's no apples in out. What the hell? I'm not scamming you guys. I swear to you, go, dude. Oh god. You know what? Aomori famous for famous for. Okay, great. Yeah, there you go. Northern tip of Honshu, Japan, the world for producing the country's highest volumes of apples. Its vibrant Aomori Nibuta festival in August and stunning heavy sunfall. Wow, okay, that is something new. Snowfall in winter. It is premier destination scenic nature, including Oirashi Gorge, hiking to the Hokkaido mountains, and fresh seafood. Yeah, yeah. Nice April Fool's joke. No, I'm sorry to good. Swear to God, dude, I'm not doing it. Also, Alma is very famous for apple cider. Not the apple cider that we know. It's like apple juice making thing, the non-alcoholic version. Yeah, that's the apple cider. Oh, man, that looks so good. Just gave me one of these bottles, dude. I swear to God, swear to God, dude. Yeah, they produce the most amount of apple cider over there, and they have famously known for apples. And of course, I freaking love apples, and I love Almori for that. Brilliant place, to be honest. Highly recommended going there if you go to Japan someday. Um, yeah. But yeah, they will go to Aomori to Osaka, and it's going to be a lovely thing. I do know, like, we don't have a lot of scenic stuff going on in this part of the map. I believe like Cyclone 4 was like pretty scenic. Um, but I don't think like they have a lot of things going on over there. Like you can see, like the routes are literally here, and then they probably will start here, and then either they will go to Nagoya or go to Kyoto line. So either they will go this and then Osaka, or they will go this and then Osaka. But they will end in Osaka, so that's fun. So that's essentially the thing that I'm looking forward to in this month. Crazy, right? And if you like to see the journey, you can just put them on in background, and they would be having fun. I know that they have a couple of guests coming in. So the comes in, cycle with them for an entire day or two, and then they leave as well. And then in the middle of that, they will like talk about like various stories and stuff. They will banter away and try to raise more awareness for CVID and IDF, and also that comes with, uh, you know, promoting them, promoting to audience to get some donations going. Uh, the guests include Jay Schlatt, PewDiePie, and Gaunt from Gaunt, well, Giguk. And then we have Pete and, of course, like Connor and Chris from abroad in Japan. They are also going to be there for the entirety of it. So that's fun. So it's like pretty good lineup, I would say. If you are interested in it, just good go to their stuff. Yeah. So that's the entirety of this month, dude. And yeah, I do also have a small little thing that I IRL, if it happens, it happens, which is my eventual move. The movie will actually be better for me because I will be able to get a new room, which doesn't have like the background noise as much, hopefully. And I would um thinking I'm like thinking about like soundproofing it for a bit, like at least enough so that outside noises don't does not bleed in, or I don't bleed out like the voice. So that's the idea. And also like getting a good desk, because this desk is very small. I'm always saying that, as well as getting a new monitor. If I get a new desk, I will get a new monitor as well. So I will have two monitors, and I can do like couple of things that I really want to do, which is music making. So here's a small thing for you guys to know. I do actually know a bit of how music production works, like how it works and what kind of applications you need, and stuff. Because I did actually make a couple of like beats and boops here and there at some point in my life, and I want to invest on it a little bit more. So I really want to like do some music related streams where I just make music and try to like come up with some bips and boops, and maybe we can have some couple of like cool little shit going. So that's like the one idea that I had for the longest time. I just didn't had a proper way to set up the stream just because the way music production works is that you have the application, right? The application where you put like music notes and everything, and arrange different instruments and stuff. The instrument itself can be a plugin, and that plugin have to be overlaid as well. So I need a monitor to showcase the entirety of the screen, and then I can do like show you guys everything properly. Because most of the time, like what I do is that I have a part of the screen, part of the application overlaid onto the stream. So suppose like in browser, hopefully Firefox doesn't update. It's updating. Oh god. Okay. So this is like literally overlay a part of application. So you don't see my entire screen. Um, but if I have a monitor which is separate, I can have like a pretty good understanding like what I want to do with it. So, but for that I need a desk, and for that I need a room. So it's like a lot of steps, guys, to get there. I also want to like do handcam streams sometimes, which I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I have a vague idea, but you know, let's just put some things into things, you know. And yeah, man, it is like so hard to make a VTuber model, but I swear to God, I'm actively working on it every single day. It is not fun. Not fun at all. If you're not an artist or anything, it's like really hard to like come up with proportions and stuff. Like I remember last day I was like thinking about the entire mouth structure and how the eyes will look, because I will have a different types of eye, slightly different, not like too insane. Um, but the eye has to be like certain size, and it's like such a bad thing that I don't have a reference for that. Like how why do I put the eyes in? So every time like I'm like shifting the eye, it's like actually, like actually it's working is something new. Oh god. Man, I am always working. I swear to God. Oh, jeez. I was also making cheeky little clock interface. So you can see a clock up there in my overlay, right? So the entire thing idea is that I will have that clock, but I will have a different type of font that looks kind of like nice, you know. So I was like trying to find how different fonts, and Google Fonts have so many fonts. It's actually a paradox of choice. It's insane. Mellow, what is sending me in DMs? What is this? General, bro. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And now I wonder, what do we get first? GTA 6 Taiki feature model or Taiki video? Uh, I don't think you will get GTA 6 anytime soon. uh, it's just a joke, dude. Nowadays, it's just a joke and a dream that is not, like, you know what? It's literally like Silk Song players now. Silk Song player was like, oh, we we were like the one guy who wanted the game to be existing, and they promote that game everywhere and try to find out like one trailer, and then suddenly they just got the game. So it's literally like GTA 6. Everybody's like, "Oh, I'm just waiting for GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6," and then suddenly they will just drop in and be like, "Ah, yeah, here you go, pay $100." Yeah, 100, maybe more. But I know like PS5 is increasing in price, so I don't know how people will actually play that game because it's not going to be in PC. Um, yeah, that I don't think that's a good idea, right, guys? Don't think that's a good idea. How do you gonna play it, Velo? How do you gonna play? I steal my brother's PS5. PS5, okay. Oh God, is it? Is it in PS5? I want to break your heart. I want to break your heart. Okay, accept. Take my money, dude. Is what platform will GTA 6 be on? Okay, PlayStation. Oh, okay, you are in luck. PlayStation 5, Xbox 6, X and S. It will not be available in older consoles like PS4 or Xbox One. A PC version is expected, but typically follows console release later. Oh, maybe you can just wait until the PC version comes out, I guess. Is PS5 still like relevant? I don't know. Oh, you do have a PS5, so that's the latest one, right? Yeah. Okay. I was thinking about PS4 then. Tut, 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 tut. I don't know, man. I don't want to play GTA 6. I'm not really interested in GTA 6, sadly enough. I don't know why, but like the whole open world games, I started to like not feel good about it. It's like the old open world games like Sekiro and all those like very intricately designed open worlds. They were really good. Like especially I would say Black Flag, Assassin's Creed. That was my high point, dude. Black Flag was a gold game, and Assassin's Creed 3. That was good as well. Nowadays, I don't hear about Assassin's Creed anymore, dude. It's so bad. I don't know, dude. Like back then, games were had like such a character, and it was great. And I love my Diet Coke. Thanks Ubisoft for that. Oh, Ubisoft, yeah, Ubisoft. Thanks. I correct myself. Man, Ubisoft has like so many good IPs. They fucked it up every single time with passion. Like with absolute dedicated passion. It is like absolutely wild for me that they managed to fuck so many games. And like EA as well, right? EA, Ubisoft, Slop, and Activation, yeah, Activation. They fucked up so many games that I had like my dear soul in it. You know, I remember like uh, what is it called? Metal. Uh, there was this like shooting game, which was in campaign as well. They had like two games of that, and everybody loved that game. In the second season, they fucked it over for a bit, but everybody still was like, "Yeah, there will be a third season." Never came. Medal of Honor. Yeah, there you go. Medal of Honor. Dude, I loved Medal of Honor 1. Bro, I cannot believe they fucked it over in Medal of Honor 2. So hard. And still people are like, okay, it's fine. Medal of Honor 3 will be the best one, right? They never made a Medal of Honor 3. It's so bad. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. I won my Medal of Honor games, dog. Oh my god. Man, nowadays if I say Medal of Honor, people will be like, oh, what is this guy talking about? I really. Oh man. Oh man. It's so over. The last good campaign game that ever played is Titanfall 3. And then the same people who made Titanfall 3 made another game, literally shut down in a week. Literally shut down in a. It's just like insane. Like, what game you talking about? Mello, I know you know it. Mello, you know it, right? Medal of Honor, like Medal of Honor. Doesn't nobody know it? Medal of Honor games. They have so many, but they have like two games, which is like in PC, which is actually good. Uh, bro, I love my Medal of Honor games. What is this? Slop making. Uh God, what is the? Is this the on stream? Oh yeah, man. This is a Medal of Honor 1, right? Man. Oh man. Man, I was a fiend for this game, dog. There was an entire mission where you have to like snipe from 1,000 meters. So what happens like when you like pull the trigger, there's like 2-3 seconds of delay until the bullet actually hits the enemy. So you have to like think about the enemy's movement pattern and then click it. It was such well made. It is so good. It is still stuck in my brain. I was like literally a small child at that time. Okay, my brother is playing that game. I'm just looking at it. I'm not even playing that game. And I have core memories. Man, it was such a good game. Above and Beyond. This is the new 2020 title. And I never heard about it. It was such a good game, dog. But by the way, anybody know Sandman from Call of Duty Modern Warfare? So if I remember back then, somebody like made a April Fool's joke that Sandman will be back from their ashes town, and they will have like a game dedicated to Sandman, and it was like such a great experience. Like I had a flashback of that time when we just lose my man, dude. Oh man, so sad. Man, you know, I am like such a Call of Duty freak back then. Holy shit. I was like Call of Duty this, Call of Duty that. It was the greatest game ever. Now I'm just like, what the fuck have they done with the campaign games now? Why it looks so generic? Man, I still remember that one time, the last boss, when Captain Price like literally is it Captain Price or Soap? Soap, right? Literally throw that knife and it just got into that freaking skull. I was like, oh my god, I'm so hard. It was so good. The whole chase event. Soap died on MW2. Oh, it was Soap then. Yeah, it was Soap, right? Soap. It was Mactavius tapped Soap with a knife, and then Soap basically, like, we had an entire sequence where we just pulling that knife from our chest and then throw that shade onto the skull. It's so good. Man, I'm like just getting hyped just talking about it. It was such a iconic moment, dude. It was great. It was insane. Wait, I think like Soap died. Yeah, Soap died on that. Yeah, man, it was the MW2's last mission, I believe, where you have to like chase with the boat and stuff. Oh my god, it was the boat level, dude. Oh my god. And I remember like in MW3, they had like boat level as the first episode, first mission. Like after like you do the first mission, there's like a boat sequence, and everybody's like, "Oh, what a throwback!" Everybody's like, "What a throwback, dude! Thank you." uh Man, I loved both. Like, to be honest, like, I loved all three of the ending and in Modern Warfare. The first one is literally like you shoot a gun, but that guy didn't die though. It was so bad. The guy didn't die and stuff. I remember like we shot a sniper, right, in MW1. We shoot a sniper with a sniper, but the sniper bullet missed, and it was a eye or something. And then I remember that mission, dude. We had to survive for 15 freaking minutes until the helicopter comes, and we have to like survive while there's dog chase. There's dogs biting your fucking shit, and you're literally in the middle of the um ground, empty ground, and there's enemies coming up from all directions with like freaking hounds and stuff. Bro, it was so like I still fear that that mission, dude. I still fear that mission. It was fucked. It was so fucked, dude. I remember like I played that game. I was like so frustrated because I was dying like multiple times. I told my brother, "It's like, can you play? Can you complete this one mission?" Man, it was such bad mission, dude. Holy, my brother was so good at Call of Duty games, dude. Holy, I remember, I remember him. He was born for it. And in Modern Warfare 3, there was a mission called Iron Dome or Iron Lady. Yeah, Iron Lady. So there was a mission called Iron Lady, which is literally you controlling a rocket thing, and you have three types of rocket. One is this big kaboom rocket, and then other is like small time rockets, and then you have the machine gun, and you are like literally targeting um enemies. You're literally target. You know what? Gotta show you guys. This is like just memories, core memories, dude. This is just core memories, dude. Iron Lady, mission, um, mission, call. There you go. Call of Duty MW3. Yeah, this was the mission. You controlling like this like chopper thingy, and you can like choose different types of like map layouts and stuff, like filter. Yeah, like this. It was such a good game. It was such an experience. Those are enemy tanks and stuff, and you have to like shoot the like freaking shoot a nuke on them. And it was such a fun mission, dude. It was such a fun mission. Oh man, I didn't like the protagonist from Model Alpha 3 at all. Like I had a suspicion that who is this knife person, and I was like, he's sus. He's very sus. But then we get to know like, oh, he was the one of the guy that caused the mayhem in the airport. That was a one brutal mission, dude. That was one brutal mission. I don't think like I think like it is cancelled now. That whole game is cancelled just for that particular mission. That you have to play as the evil guy, and you have to because there's no other choice. You'll die either way if you don't do it or do it. But it was a gruesome experience, dog. I still remember like when I was like child, I was doing that mission and I was like felt really disgusted by myself that I'm doing that. But I think like that was the intention. That was the intention of the mission, to make you feel disgusted about what you're about to do. It was like such a well crafted mission. It is not holding up to this like nowadays. It is not considered the best crafted um mission at all. Like more so, it is like called the most cancerous mission ever because you're literally killing civilians. But back then they had like their intentions and it was clear, dude. Holy, I felt really bad when I was playing that mission, but that like made me felt really bad about the enemy, like how bad they are, which also fuel the idea of like, oh, we need to really eradicate them and fast. Back then gaming was such a hardcore thing, you know, like blood, guts flying away, um your favorite character dying and like painful death and stuff. It was like such horror, but there was no like plug into it. There's no like real agenda. Nowadays anything you do like has the agenda of like, oh, you this, you that, you doing this and doing that, you cancelled. But back then it was literally like for the sake of what you want to experience. It was kind of like that. Not that I'm defending like the bad behavior some games have depicted over the years, but you know, old games was really good, and it's still very good because nowadays like games, at least AAA titles are like not really going the mileage that they hope they will. You know, either it's like live service game or it's like a game that will die and then it's like online only and you cannot play the game anymore. Like I remember I still have the disc for MW3. No, 2. I still have that disc of MW2, by the way, and I believe if I have a CD player, I can extract the data and I still have the code, so I still can install the game and maybe play it. You know, and I know that because there's no internet thing, but then also think about like we had the CD key and maybe that need an internet and probably the servers are not there anymore, so maybe it's like not able to play that game, and then we have to think about like how to put up the the hat. the black hat, some might say. Like I was looking into this one documentary about old games and how it is such hard thing to play those games right now. Like if you want to play like any old games like Crash Bandicoot, for example, right? Like I remember, like I played Crash Bandicoot when I was like really small, like early teenager. Early teenagers like 12 or 13 or something. And I played Crash Bandicoot, and I scoured the internet just to find that game again. And it is like really hard to find that game in both commercially or you know the pirate way. I shouldn't say that word. It is like really hard to get those games nowadays. It's just what it is. What it is. Which also made me realize like so many good games out there that I never played, and they are like actual good. Like suppose like Darkest Dungeon, for example, right? Darkest Dungeon has to be like one of the game that you don't enjoy the experience and things, but you definitely going to remember if when you are going to beat that game. That's like the thing. Like it is like really hard to um complete that game, and it's like a real challenge as well. But as well as the fact that when you do that, it'd be like I did the best thing. So that's why the reason like I'm like really getting into like Darkest Dungeon and stuff. I'm like I wanna finish that game. I wanna finish that game, dude. But that also like old games, as in like Final Fantasy. I don't think like Mellow. Have you played Final Fantasy or any of those JRPG games ever? Like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, or Dragon Rampa, or any of the Nope. And like you have a catalog then. You have a like Tales, for example. Tales is like if you get into Tales, you're gonna stuck in there for forever actually, because Tales have how many games? Wait, let me search. Let me search again. How many Tales games? We have 28 titles. uh, they have 28 titles, dude. Hell yeah. So Tales is literally game franchise, a game series, really. Um, that has like 1995, the Tales of Fantasia, and 2021, Tales of Arise, which is the latest one. And yeah, it's a story. It's a story. Okay. Hi, Ari. Hello. 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 My throat has been healed just enough so that I can talk. Oh, by the way, did you guys applied for Petit Planet? I know like Irie gonna love this game. If Irie is like a a big what's that game name? Uh, Animal Crossing. Yeah, if you are like big Crossing girl, you might love that. You might love Petit Planet. It was such a good game. There was already a beta one happened, and people loved it, and they are going to do an beta two, which I don't know what they are going to do. I haven't checked the trailer yet, so I'll just put it in. But I was like looking to Tales entire story. Let's see. Okay, Tales series. Oh, it's still 27 minutes. I might look into that. So, I was talking about like old video games and how Melo never played and known about Tales or Final Fantasy or Chrono Trigger or any of the Dragon Rampa games or um any of the dragon something, a Castlevania for example. He never played it. So he have like so many games that he might want to check out. All I know from Final Fantasy is Tifa. Well, um um just so you know, there's other hot woman out there in Final Fantasy. I watched 8-bit Ryan play Dragon Rampa. Man, Dragon Rampa is great though. The entire story of Fairy Tail. Okay, guys. I will admit, I thought Fairy Tail was a great show. I'll be admitting it. I I until the 98 episode actually. From episode 1 to a 98 episode, it was such a good anime. I loved it. I was there. And then they fucked it up, okay? They fucked it up entirely. Oh man, I love, the reason why I love Fairy Tail so much is because I still remember Fairy Tail had the most greatest ending and opening songs in anime history. I'm not even joking. It's like such iconic songs. Yeah. So Tifa is right here, Malo. Wait, Dan is Aerith? I fucking hate you. Who made this? Amber Flower, I'm coming at you. Aerith is top, okay? You can't. Tifa is not number one. You can't, for the fucking sense, do this to me, okay? Tifa is not one. Aerith is the first, okay? This entire thing is upside down. I can't believe this guy have done this. Like learn that people have different preferences. No. It's not about preferences, dog. This is not preference. This is objectively. You can't beat Aerith, okay? Like I'm a Tifa person as well, but Aerith you have to beat. You can't beat Aerith, dude. What's wrong with you? Man, I love Aerith so much. She has so much character in her story, dude. It's so great. It was such a well executed character, dude. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. This is sacrilege. Why do you code? Are you tired of life? Are you depressed? Are you a major masochist? Do you enjoy suffering? Why do you do that to yourself? I do code. I am tired of life. I am depressed. I am a major masochist, and I do enjoy suffering from it. Uh, yeah. I just had a coding test. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is what I have to deal with every single day. I sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Dude. Again, nobody can love the same character as you do. Grow up. But yeah, there's other female characters. This is the new one, right? Um, from Final Fantasy 15. Yeah. Um. Oh, Jill. Jill. Yeah. Jill. From Trilogy. Ooh, Lightning. Cool. Lightning. Well, this guy likes lightning. Yeah, this guy likes lightning, dude. Ooh, what is this? Lulu, Fran, Tifa. To be honest, everybody loves Tifa. I'm fighting with Ghost now. Yeah, everybody. There you go. Okay, this guy is very good. No glaze. You know what? Mwah. I almost cried, so the man Loki gave me the answer. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at you, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi, Orion. How you doing? How you doing? I was talking about old video games and how good were. Like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, and all those things. What is this? Why people fans love Cynthia? I mean, who doesn't love a strong woman? Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? But yeah, I was talking about like how great old games were, and people should play old games a little bit more. And that's the current state of like gaming for AAA title is like pretty bad. Unless we are talking about Leon Sexy Kennedy, which I glaze to the end of time, and he's my husband. Nobody's good. Don't you dare touch! Don't you dare touch! Okay, I'm doing good. Made a new PFP. Hey, that's great, Orion. That's nice. Nice, good job. Proud of you. My hub. um, somebody stop hiring. Somebody stop hiring. uh, a crazy delay. I think like you should reload. You know, sometimes there's like delays happens. Um, I don't think I'm dropping frames or anything, so hopefully not. That PFP is my model that I'm making, but still need to do it. Okay, that's great. That's great. I hope that the model making part will be smooth sailing because for me it's not going well. Uh yeah. It's on my side, yeah. But yeah, if it's like Leon Sexy Kennedy, dude, anytime, any day, I will glaze until Nvidia DLSS fuck that game over. Which they are actively doing that. Okay, Capcom is very angry about it. But anyways, that's my husband. I don't share. I already you know, you can't contain Leon Sexy Kennedy with one person. He's gonna go and try shoot zombies again, and impress some other woman. Yes, I can. uh, God. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I have Ada. I still have Ada. I swear to God, dude, I was so wishful that we will get like the old Ada. We'll get her someday. They will resurrect her or something, and we'll get like mommy Ada again. If I have the ready pic of it, I just need to cut it to be nice. Okay, cool. Hope that will be nice and stuff. That's my little Yumi ship, Milfta. Oh man. By the way, any streamer out there who's going to stream, if your stream chat is stuck, like ask the just do one thing when you're going to go live. Use a browser and go to your own channel and see if the chat is actually loading or not. If it's not loading, then there is a bug currently happening. In terms of like what you want to do is go to your OBS, go to file, go to settings, and then under Steam option you can have the advanced option for chat, Twitch chat add-on, and you might have banker phase on, which you need to turn it off. Okay, just have BTTV, and that would actually fix that issue for now until they do anything. What is this? Why there's a connect tokens on your dashboard? I I don't know why that things comes up always. Anyways, be going sound only. Need to continue drawing. Great job. Be productive, dude. I 100% I 100% agree. Don't be like me. I'm just slacking off. Oh, okay, I gotta go though. Got 2 more hours of travel of to flight not flight fight through after that mental torture. Have fun, Ari. Have fun. By the way, why do you have coding in the first place? That's like such a weird thing to get into. Uh, yeah, I lost some work because the file didn't save, but I did repaired it yesterday. Okay, if you're using Clipart Studio, I think there was a auto save functionality somewhere in the settings, which like saves every 5 minutes or something, which might help, but as well as you can have one of those application that reminds you to save, every single time, because it happens to me a lot of time when I do some edits and I don't save, or I save and overwrite everything, and that kind of like my history is gone or something. And the app kind of like I use Kitra, but before I exited, it might have thrown an error for saving, but it's fine now. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, remind yourself. Have like a Pomodoro timer or something that tells you to save. But yeah, back to like old games and why I think old games are still good is because old games are good, guys. What's stopping you to play old games? Go play old games, dude. Especially like and I I have like so many old games. It's kind of like wild. Though the worst thing is drawing on a laptop with a hand-sized drawing tablet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the sensitivity would be wacky, I know. Oh, Emote Lab got updated. What is the update? New language and updated model and animation parts. Nice. Man, I'm working on the manifestation thing in Emote Labs, but every single time that Emote Labs got updated, I'm like, oh, I need to update things now. Oh, I'm home now, so I can use the full size tablet and 2.5 monitor, 2.5 inch monitors. Oh, you mean 2 24-inch monitors? Okay, that nice. I do need to have like a new monitor though. Like I said, I was talking about that previously. Like I need a desk to get the two monitor set up, and then I will get a 27-inch, I believe, 27-inch 1440p, because I don't think like 4K is needed right now for me. Like 2K is like enough for gaming and everything. So that will go to my primary monitor, and then this ultra wide that I'm currently using, I will have as a secondary monitor for then. But yeah, that's like the idea. Currently, I have the ultra wide, so I don't really particularly need the second monitor. But whenever I stream, right, I only overlay the game on top of the screen, and I have like, so the game is not like full screen. And if you know like what is the problem with that is that if you doesn't have the game on full screen, a lot of times GPU doesn't register the game and have like proper scaling options and stuff. So it is much more better if you play games on full screen, because that reduces that whole factor entirely. But sometimes Like it's like only monitor, so I don't. I thought about getting a 47-inch one, but I can't. I just buy more 24-inch ones. Might go up to 3 or 4 monitors. Yeah, but for me at least, I don't. I never wanted to get like the same monitor twice. That's like my thinking process that I will never get a same monitor twice. So my idea is that I will get a those drawing pads or drawing monitors, like a 16-inch drawing tablet as a screen and touch input and stuff. And I will get 27-inch 27-inch normal 2K monitor and a 32-inch or 31-inch ultra wide, which will match up with the 27-inch height. You know, the height wise it will look the same. It's just like more realistic. That's like my idea of it. So if I look at it now, my desk can fit like two 524-inch ones in the crazy cycle around me. You'd be like one of those like hacker movie kind of thing. It'd be fun. It'd be fun, definitely. Oh yeah, so I this is like going to be really hard game to for you guys to follow, but there's a game called Void Stranger and A Fear of Hunger, and both of the game I absolutely love and adore. I wanted to play those games, but it is like such a big undertaking because those games are not just games that you play, it's just the games that you experience, and the experience is varying based on like what viewers see the game. um so yeah, it's a little bit different viewing experience. I don't think like you guys might like that, you know. Da-do, 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 da-do. Do. Oh, I wanted to play Faith again after the fourth chapter got released. Okay. I don't know when they are going to release a fourth chapter though. I know like he's working on it, but never released any of the thing. It is kind of insane. Might go with a four circle and plus one over mod. I don't think you need that much amount of screen real estate. Might be honest with you, you know. If I be honest with you, I don't think you need that. You might not. You might think about like you know reducing the amount of screen real estate you need. Like four is like more than enough if you want to get into like anything professional. Um, if those four monitors are at least 2K, because that kind of changes the amount of screen real estate you have in actual terms. If I get the money and PC for it, I might go into a Star Citizen or similar large scale ones. Okay. You know what? Get a projector. Just project to an entire wall and might be more useful. Like I'm not be joking with you. Like I when I was like in professional field, um, not when I'm doing like any professional work, I don't think I might need more than three. Four might be like a one that is like sitting there extra, and if I need to pop up like any of the notes and stuff. But even if I am who's a streamer, and if I'm thinking about it critically, you need only one monitor for actual game or whatever you're doing, and then other two monitors. One can be just OBS control settings and like your VTuber model and everything in one monitor, and the other monitor can have notes open and Discord open if you need that. So that's like the three. Fourth one will be extra, which I don't know if I personally need that much screen real estate, but yeah. Now buy like 10, 20 monitors, two monitors, high screen surround. Holy shit, this guy. I hope you're joking, but that that is like that is brutal because you also have to like think about your neck, right? Like the ideal position is that if you look at screen, but you can manage to see all of the screen without tilting your head and stuff. Because if you tilt your head again and again, it will actually cause chronic pain, and I do feel that a lot of times. But yeah, old games. Talking about that, I was actually looking into playing Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke, but then I realized it. We have Cynthia as the champion over there, and that can destroy me easily. That's just a joke, but I really plan on getting an ultra wide one as main monitor, 224-inch side monitor, maybe a central top 24-inch one. 24-inch would be pretty small though, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Like ideally, you want to get the 27-inch for 2K because that will scale much more better. If you are getting like a 24-inch 4K monitor, that's like as completely useless. Like it doesn't utilize the enough pixels that is given to you, and it will be like really small for your eyes to even notice the pixels that actually going to work with you. So that's something. So if you have 27-inch, that's like 2K or 4K if you want to prefer like much more crisp looking text. Or you can bump it to 32-inch or 36-inch or 34-inch, and you have to go for 4K. Yeah. But of course, like if you're going to for a monitor, always look at the pixel by DPI ratio. Like how many pixels, which is like resolution. So if you have 2K, 4K, but you have lower DPIs, lower density per pixel inch, it would be bad experience because you will see the pixel dot, the the box pixels if you are really close at your monitor. Um, of course, like you can always get like a small monitor with small resolution, and that would actually suffice enough. But yeah, that's the idea. I'll always look into DPIs. Dude, DPIs are really 24 and ones is good for 24 one is good for me for now. Later I might need to might but but still later 200 300 and a pixel upgrades use those as well. Yeah. Yeah. To be honest with you, currently at least RAM price is decreasing for a bit. At least that's what I know. Just because of the new algorithm AI is using, that Google made just now, and that kind of like reduces the RAM usage about 8 times, which made the RAM prices go a little cheaper, but not to the point that it's like actually affordable. Um, i5 56060 CPU is a little small for the RTX 3060 OC 12 GPU. I see, I see. Yeah, it definitely is actually. Um, to be honest, I don't really see a very good upgrade path if you stick with Intel now. They are like they left the CPU market, man. That's kind of like what it is. If you are in desktop, at least. If you are in laptop, maybe there is options. Um, when you brought this pre-build, you had a 750 Ti. I hope you have that still. That would be an ancient relic by this by like 20 more years. You'd be like, back then I had 750 Ti. I'd run GTA Vice City crazy smooth. I won't throw it away for anything. Yeah, definitely keep it to yourself. It's such a ancient relic. It's such a good one. But yeah, like I said, I don't recommend Intel CPUs now at all. Actually, I don't think like you have much option for upgrade path. You stick with Intel because Intel is like one of the company that changed the architecture of of the CPU multiple times, and by changing architecture, you need a monitor. Sorry, a motherboard. You need a different socket or motherboard. So variability is very different. Whereas with AMD right now, it's only have two socket, which is AM4 and N5. AM5 being the latest. They still make CPUs for AM4, by the way. Still to this day, it's like kind of wild. Currently, I am using an AM4 CPU, 3600, and it's like enough to like go by at least for now. But it's still not enough for my GPU, which is like 9660, 16 gig. Either way, I need a new motherboard since the one only supports up till, yeah, that's true. I might get into like AMD CPUs if you want to, have like upgrade path in mind, because AMD doesn't change their socket as much as Intel does, and if you go to Intel now, it will be like locked in. Yeah, you might not upgrade in future. If I get one, I buy one with a lot of USB port. I believe, oh, nowadays if you go like just a little bit high with the motherboard, you might get into like a lot of USB ports. Uh, Type C and B. Yeah. Like I remember this one, which I'm like, I will get this. Where's Firefox go? Uh, Close this. That Asus Strix M80X motherboard. Yeah, this one, the Rock Strix motherboard thing. Yeah, it has like plenty. One, two, three, four, five, six, about 6 or 7. Yeah, just reject all. Can I have a A30 model or something? What is a port compatibility? Uh, can I have? Uh, that's the CMOS BIOS. That's the one that I wanted to get for a long time. It is like in motherboard terms, like very inexpensive. Okay, so let me just search this. B660, B860. Um, Copy this. USB. Can I have a picture, please? Yeah, there you go. So this one have one BIOS USB, and then three 2.0 USB, one 5 gig USB, three 5 gig USB, one 10 gig USB, 2.5 gig Ethernet cable, one 20 gig USB, which is like absolutely great, and one Thunderbolt. and Wi-Fi. This one is HDMI, which you don't need. ADP, you don't need that. You don't need this too. You are going to use the GPU one. Um, BIOS switch, BIOS. Okay, this is BIOS flashback, which is like we have that new in new motherboards. Very important, by the way. Really cool. Like if you are upgrading BIOS and suddenly the electricity shuts down, you can still recover the BIOS. Like having the BIOS, like if you use like a um, pen drive with the BIOS in it, and then plug it in on this USB, and then click on this one, it will install that particular BIOS, and that will fix it. So very cool idea nowadays. SPDF out, line out, and make. Oh, it doesn't have the aux cables, right? Ooh, that'd be a deal breaker for me. But hmm, I mean, if you have SPDF balance out, right? If it's balanced, then that's great. You don't need anything more than that. Um, but yeah, this is like the one that I am like I wanted to get. Um, so this is the B5 AM5 motherboard socket, which is like invert, by the way. So if you see, suppose AMD 90 70 XT. Okay, it's 3D. There you go. If you see this, yeah, you can see like it is not pinned, by the way. Like normal CPU, GPUs, normal CPUs, they have like pins stuck from here. It doesn't have any pins, but this thing inside it has pins. Right there. It has pins. So it's like inverted. It is made so that it's much more easier for the CPU to connect, and there will be no issue with the prongs breaking or anything. But it does need a little bit too much clamp force to put you safely, So that's like a little bit of piece of knowledge for you. Um, I'm already maxing out my CPU USB ports on this PC, so I don't use my VR headset now. Okay, so I can suggest one thing, which is something like this: USB hub with power adapter. Um, something like this. Um, yeah, something like this. So essentially, what this is that it has two cables. One goes to power, and another goes to your USB. It basically creates a sort of like USB hub, but it's much more better because it doesn't take the power from your PC. It takes the wall mounted power, and which makes the entire USB cable a data cable. So it uses the entire bandwidth, and it will actually utilize the proper, you know, USB port signings here. Like you can see, this one is charging, right? So it is not sending any data. It's taking the power from this brick. So that's like only charging. And these are all different types of USBs. So I can recommend that if you have like less amount of. I think this one is like the most ASICs. Yeah, everybody loves that. They have like two cables, one power, one for USB. If you don't have that much stuff to USB, I mean, if you get this one, you don't have to worry about ever again with the amount of USB port it has. It is like great. I might need that in future, which is the reason why I have like looking into that thing as well. And yeah, that's because the thing is like you don't want to overpopulate the amount of USB you plug in with your motherboard. You still want to have like 1 2 slots because generally, right, um anything that is like you need to send data fast, as in like a mouse for example, then those kind of peripherals you plug it directly to your uh, computer. But else, like suppose controller for it or keyboard, all of them can be plugged here, and that can be plugged to your computer because those doesn't send as much data as possible. Um, so those peripherals is make much more easier to work with. And if you have a drawing tablet, you just plug it in, with your um USB-C. That's like the best example. If you have that, if you don't have that, then maybe you just plug it in on your motherboard. But yeah, modern motherboards nowadays have like at least 6 7 ports. So great. There's another one, right? Tough, for example. This is another one. Tough, um AM4 AM5 motherboard, um M ATX, because I'm M ATX person. Yeah, this one has like tons. um um USB UBS. Yeah, you can see like it's like 1 2 3 4 1 2. It's like a lot of them. um I don't need aux out since I brought a Logitech G733. uh aux out for sound, I mean. You generally don't need that for anything else. Because I need balance audio out. That's the issue. Like balance audio to my audio peripherals, and then that goes to my speaker, and then that goes to your my headphone. That's it. But yeah, that's like a bit of knowledge for PC. I am like way too nerdy for PC or anything, to be honest, at this point. Okay, can't believe I'm like yapping for 2 hours. This is like great. This is just great. Hey, love that. Love that. Do 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 do. Ah, what a good day. But yeah, it was nice going on this stream, to be honest. Uh Tomorrow another day. Oh, tomorrow is Friday, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Friday. It is going to be a nice weekend for me. Friday, and then I have Saturday. I have a couple of things that I want to do, and bread making as well. Cool bread. Who doesn't love that? And on Sunday there'll be cyclothon 5 starting, so I'll be there. It was in my times. It's like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock. You know what I need to check, because I know that the UK time reset happened, right? So everything is like 1 hour difference now. So it started in Tokyo time 9. So that would be Yeah, that would be 5:30 for me. Oh god. I'm going to wake up. Yeah. It'll be 5:30 for me in Tokyo time, 9 a.m. It's almost 6 p.m. here now. Oh wow. You and me have like 3 hours difference, which is very odd because I'm like 5:30, like GMT 5:30, which itself is very. Oh my god, guys. Just now the game dropped, dude. There's this one game that I played in demo of, right? Modulus. Um, Automation theme. Yeah, I played this game demo version, right? It just released. It just released, dude. Okay. Oh god, my offline time is like already full now. Oh man, the factory time. Let's go. It is a. Oh man, it looks so awesome. It looks so awesome. What's going on, dude? This is literally like a Factoria, but if there's no aliens, you know, and there's no pollution and anything, the factory must grow. Hell yeah. Man, look at this factory, dude. Oh god, I'm just ah. It is pretty inexpensive for me as well. Maybe they are using regional prices as well. I play Satisfactory a lot. Oh man, I wanna get into Satisfactory, but I fear I will love it and I will play it for like a month and a half. Okay, like I know I will play that for a month and a half if I'm really getting into that. It's just it's just something. I fear I fear a lot because I played Ark Knights and Phil for a bit and I was like addicted in a strange way to the point that I was not productive at all. And I know like oh god, this game will this game will actually do it for me. And it's pretty simple like game in terms of like what the idea is. It's like literally this is the mine and this is the mine how you mine the stuff and then you process the stuff and then you make uh different types of those things. Yeah. Yeah, pretty simple. Oh man, they have like environments and stuff. It's so cool. In the demo, you don't have like a lot. It's just one area. Yeah, this is the initial area, but they have like other worlds as well. You could see them. So not that much, but 100 hours of factory. That's the rookie number for a factory year player. That's the rookie number for a satisfactory player, dude. I'm just be honest. The factory must grow. The factory must grow. Um, we'll play it again, but not much now. Man, I loved watching satisfactory players go hard on their game, and I fear I will if I start playing it, Mello is going to kill me. Mello is legit going to kill me. Like do some work, be productive. Stop playing that. Oh man, there will never be a day when I'm be like talk about factory and stuff. The factory's still going in my head. It's all in my head, dude. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Oh, oh my god, look at this marvel of human creation. This is just beautiful. I don't play much by myself, like to play with others, but only friends I have who plays with me. We play other games recently. Minecraft phase started again. I see. Minecraft phase is always a good phase. Sadly though, I did actually like got into Minecraft for a bit after the new gas the gassed mob, the friendly one. They introduced that. I was like really get into that, but then I didn't had a proper, like goal in set in mind. I realize this like when in Minecraft, right? When you play games like that that doesn't have any proper goal, you want to set a goal by yourself and then play it on stream, off stream, and stuff. But I don't have proper goal in per se, so I didn't really invested on it. But good game, don't have much play people to play with or get friends. We don't really play vanilla. We usually have like 100 plus mods. Yeah, I think like after you do like one vanilla playthrough, you just go like mods, which is pretty good by itself. Like I remember I played one mod which is changing your character based on some mythical creature, like a siren, for example, or a zombie, or Dracula, or vampire, or something. And they will have each have their own like pros and cons. Like suppose um, vampires cannot stand in sunlight for a long time. They will start to hurt themselves. But they are like nocturnal and they have like a permanent night vision potion at night. It's like great. Uh, Clearly, I was dead. And you have like ability to suck blood out of like uh, animals. They didn't let you to do it for other players, but animals. So I would have like a sheep. I can take some blood from it, and it will heal me. So practically, I'm like invincible at night and pretty invisible at day. It was a pretty good mod back then. I played like only 3 people, which was not a lot per se. I can clearly see like 10 people. If there's 10 people out there, it's going to be a pretty good experience overall. But like I say, like you said, as actually, um, having like-minded friends is really hard. I need friends to play, but you can't find a plan for it. The one I usually play won't be online for days for his room gets painted now. Ah, it's fine though. If he gets like his room painted, must be nice though. It'd be a fresh little room again. Be good. Me and Mello actually like got into Raft for a bit, and that is like a cool game for 2 players at least 2 players. It is like a really fun experience. We played it for like 3 hours, I believe, and I still wanted to play it, but we didn't play it more because I was actually kind of feverish and wanted to like fall asleep, and it was late at night. So, but we are going to play that on stream after I complete my Exhibition 33 playthrough, which I hopefully will be done in this month. The problem is like we also have DLC, which I don't know how much it will take for the DLC to go with because I never saw somebody play the DLC. Um, but yeah, that's the idea. Anyways, this is just an impromptu little stream because my throat suddenly, not suddenly, but my throat healed up pretty much to be able to like speak for a long session. But yeah, thank you for actually joining the stream, guys. Very appreciated, very appreciated. Do check out my weekly specials. So you guys have like proper updates on like what I'm doing and if I'm going to stream or not, if I have a stream idea or not, or if I'm going to so suddenly um, flash my stuff. You will see it all over there in weekly specials. So do be in my Discord and look into that. Look into the channel Taiki's letterbox, and you'll see every single week there is one weekly specials, and I talk about random things. This last weekly specials, basically talked about how flattering April Fools are for the internet, because it is like pretty much like old internet at that time. Pretty fun stuff. But with that being said, I had to retire for now, retire for today, because I'm my throat is starting to get a little bit itchy, and I don't want to cough on live. So I'll spare you for that. With that being said, take care of yourself, guys. I will be live on Saturday, so with the Expedition 33. Thank you. And hopefully that'll be a good experience, and my throat will be enough healed to go 6 hours. Yeah, I'm going for long. Anyways, see you guys. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. I can't do it. My throat hurts so much when I do those things. But take care. Take care of yourself, guys. Be awesome. Be nice. And be productive. And kiss your homies. Hug your mom. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Bye.